to play a little quicker, but I can do that. And yeah, every time I've drafted online, I've timed out somehow. I've either timed out and played an 80 card deck, or I've timed out at least one of my games, or matches, I mean. So I really wanted to get some of the online practice. That's what we're doing today. We don't have any blue for this Coral Home Guide. This is not really a great hand. This is better. We're on the draw, so that's on top. Marnet MTGO, or Marnet, thank you for following. I remember Marshall Sutcliffe and Frank Lepore and Kenji Newmont, or like Newmont the Dummy, and someone from Loading Ready Run, Graham Stark from Loading Ready Run, and a guy who streams as Looking Glass Self, who's on the Card Horror Network with me. Yeah, a bunch of big names. Like, it's the draft pod I want to be in, because I want to be a competitive player. Zeke here, but thank you for following. But it's going to be rough. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not a judge. I don't really want to be a judge. Always drawing cards. Thank you for following. So I was sitting there, I was trying to figure it out, and then I grabbed my things because I thought, okay, they're going to die because he's going to be off the field, right? And I was like, well, that's super sweet play. And so the table monitor called judge and said, like, whatever. So the floor judge ruled correctly. My opponent appealed, and Dr. Kuthrapali, thank you for following. Ooh, Touch of the Void. I think Mimic is a better play this turn. I would love to beat some of these, but like Frank Lepore just was in the top 8 of the Pro Tour drafting this set. Like, he knows what he's doing. It's gonna be tough. And with my luck, I'm gonna be paired against one of these like fantastic limited players first round. Just gut shot him. I'm not sure it'd be easy, basic. Mountain was ingested. Score. Okay. So we could Tightening Coils it, drop it from the ground, or drop it from above. We could play the Obligator and just attack in for 6. I like that, actually. No. Okay. Enter the battlefield. Eldrazi Mimic trigger. Okay. We want to hit yes. There we go. And we can attack for 6. Because we can deal with them attacking with a 1 power flyer and just getting ingested. That's not that big of a deal. Ingest is silly unless you've got the processors. I actually never really understood ingest when we were just in BFC. Ooh, they got the Mind Melter. Can't be blocked. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand, activated as a sorcery, and it's 4, including 1 colorless. Alright, well, I like Mauve Kozilek this turn. After, well, that makes us 2/5, so. I mean, they're probably not going to trade this for my Obligator, and if they do, that's fine. I'd rather get the Mind Melter off the field. Score. I think that's good, because it couldn't be blocked. It had the ability to make me exile cards from my hand. Like, that's much more powerful. I would not have blocked with it, I don't think. Yep. So 3/4 flyer. Leaves behind a 3/3 land ground creature. Patches 691. Thank you for following. Brutal Expulsion is handy. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna do both. Choose target. What? Turn target spell or creature to its owner's hand. It deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So I'm choosing put it in their hand first. Yep, creature planeswalker. Well, lose on your own terms. It's just another resource system. Alright, so welcome back, Cyclone Sire. Alright, and 3 damage isn't enough. Unless... So, if we get this down, we can't activate it this turn. Well, here, let's just attack. Would I be willing to trade my Eldrazi Mimic and my Touch of the Void for a Cyclone Sire? No, probably not. Because it's going to get a 3/3 on the ground when it dies. Okay, second main, Touch of the Void. And it was exiled, so we didn't get a 1/1. Or a 3/3. Yes! Huh. Voindozer. Hi, I'm doing pretty well. I did not win the SCG, but I had a lot of fun. I was there. Essence Depleter loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's frustrating. Okay. I like that. I think we'll play that one. They're gonna start draining me, which is frustrating. But not the end of the world. I don't have access to colorless mana right now, which means I can't pump them all, but it's still a 2/5, which is not bad. Honest Magic, thank you for following. I played a land this turn. I don't think I will, Rebel Master, but I could be wrong. We'll just have to see what happens. Looks like a great target for Tightening Coils. Oh, and there's my colorless mana. I can't play them both. Tightening Coils is probably more important. None of these guys give me mana. Thank you, Homeless. And thank you, Honest Magic. Well, let's cancel here. Yeah, it was pretty funny, wasn't it, TJ Hunter? Yeah, I've gone back and watched it. I've like written up a bunch of notes. I'm gonna analyze that tomorrow evening on stream. So if you want to hear about that, you can either come watch it or, I guess that makes sense that they would do that. Okay. Should have probably left the funeral up, but. Yeah, so I'll go over that Austin Toller. I realized while I was playing that I missed the Aether Vial trigger, and that was, oh no, Cletus? That's bad news. That's really bad news. Oops. Phanos, thank you for following. So this will help me next time. No one will be able to block. I can't do it yet because I don't have colorless mana, but I can do it next time. And attack with the Ephemeral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not unless I draw land. Drain me for 1, yeah. I'm drafting today, Funduses. That's true. The last the creator. Yeah. So that one will be able to block. What's its equip cost? 2. So they can't do that and drain me. Christus V, thank you for following. Alright, so they will have 1 blocker. First, we want colorless. Okay, so this is the only one I can block. Then we're going to animate. And depending on blocks, I'll switch this one. Yes! Score. I mean, yeah, I would... If they blocked this one, then they'd lose. If they didn't block this one, then I'd switch it and they'd lose. So, score! We got that one. Huh. I played the land so that I could actually afford to activate my stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Eldrazi in Detroit. My merfolk just weren't doing what I wanted them to do. I gave them a fair shot at Louisville, but it's just not going to work. Yeah, exactly what Carrick said. Yeah, I love playing Merfolk. I really want to play that deck. I know it very well. But Eldrazi is just so much better than everybody else right now. It's exactly what I want to be playing if I want to win. Oh, attack and then use the ability. Okay. I was okay anyway. Yes, Merfolk deck did top 8. I was doing okay, and then I just hit a run of bad luck. And there might have been some plays that I made that I could have done a lot better, but I think I just didn't have a good run this time, and that's very frustrating. But I think I can do better next time, and I'm gonna keep trying. So that's what I can do. Yeah, very true character. If I play it, then it's gonna more likely get banned, which I think it should. I'm gonna be on Bant, probably. For the World Breaker at the top end. But those Path to Exiles that he was running against me, that was spicy tech. I was not expecting it. That's where a lot of my blowouts came from. Or at least the first one. Are you going to be there too, Homeless? I do have Eldrazi online. Thanks to Card Hoarder, I'm able to rent or borrow the cards from him. So, yeah, it's been nice. This is much too slow. If we can scry a land to the top, we'll probably be okay. This is dangerous, but we are on the draw. So we had 3 cards to try to find a land. And it wasn't on the top, so we have 2 more. And there it is. No, we would like a 3rd one. Like, we really would. But oh, right, yeah, you're the one who told me you're going to be on Jeskai Ascendancy. There was at least 2 people who told me that. Alright, so Obligator. We'll probably play the Lantern next turn. Get our colorless down there so that if we draw a 4th land, we can Obligator with the Lantern and take whatever they play. Alright, we don't have any blue at the moment, but that's alright. Yeah, generally the Merfolk Eldrazi matchup is about 50-50. Whoever plays better and gets out of the gates faster tends to win. But it's just not worked out for me yet. At least it didn't work out for me on camera. I gave him a run for his money though. I did. And it's all the hate cards that people have brought in for Eldrazi is what's killing Merfolk. So that's where a lot of our downside is coming from right now. Okay, so we can attack them with their Warden of Geometries. Might as well get in for 5 while we can. Alrighty. Really, Carrick? Why do you say that? I mean, yeah, it's okay in Eldrazi. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I haven't completely decided. I want to play the Eldrazi deck before it's, like, not allowed because it's so broken and so powerful, but if I give it some good practice these next week and a half or 2 weeks, I think I'll be in pretty good shape, though. I know, I'll think about it. I'll talk to Carrick about it tonight. We'll see. Oh, Pathfinder already? Ouch. Gravity Negator? That's pretty good. We don't have... Well, this is the only blue we have, so we have to tap this guy. Do the same thing to Tightening Coils, the Pathfinder. GRC 3PHD. Thank you for following. Alright, so what do we want to play? We have access to 5 Mana, but only blue if we tap this guy. We can't attack with him anyway, so we might as well get blue. Do we want Tightening Coils, or Cultivator Drone, or Gravity Negator? Affinity is our worst matchup. Fnatic. +3/+1, so we can trade Negator and Brute Strength, or Cultivator Drone and Brute Strength for the Pathfinder. Who would I rather have? I'd rather have the Negator later, so we're gonna play the Drone. We do have access to colorless mana, so if we lose that source, we're okay. And we can afford to play Brute Strength and trade the Drone with Pathfinder, which is gonna be good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have the same chances playing Merfolk that I know and playing Eldrazi, which I don't know, which is sad. So, because if I can then learn Eldrazi in the next couple weeks, then I should like be really good or really well off. But I don't know. Yeah, it pretty much plays itself. That's why it's just so powerful. Oh, hey, totally knew about that. Son Movitas, something like that. Thank you for following. +2/+1 until end of turn. Okay. This game is not going quite as well in our favor. Ooh, Stone Fury is helpful. Bye-bye Kozilek's Pathfinder. Oh, undo. Magic Online, you're getting too slow. I can't keep... I mean, you can't keep up with my clicks. I have... Oh, and I don't have 5 lands. Fudge! Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad. I had looked at my Seer's Lantern and thought it was a land. Not today, Ravnica. Or Ravnica on Fire, I suppose. I mean, I'm gonna get hit for 10. That was awful. Takes me to 3. Oh, they didn't pump this guy. What do they have in their hand? Oh my! Oh my goodness, thank you, Tulare Community College. 148 viewers, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, thanks. Oh, we still haven't drawn a blue source. That's very frustrating. I have to tap a creature in order to play a creature. Add blue. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Raid! Hi, everyone! The Ad Master probably. Thank you for following. Oh, they got the Nullifier as well. I didn't even see that. That's a good card. Cephadroxyl, something like that maybe. Thanks for following. Dilab Tech Man, thank you for following. That should be lethal, right? Bugs the Cat, thank you for following. Alright, so I can't cancel. No. Thundering Bumpkin, thank you for following. I can't block that one either. Oh, well then never mind. Waza something. Thank you for following. Let's see if I can find you in the list. Oblivion Kitsame, thank you for following. Waza Aner, or yeah, Aner, something like that. Thank you. All right. Oh, so many. Caldra, thank you for following. Okay, so I normally play Modern, yes, but I am drafting today because I'm in the Streamer Showdown on Thursday. Samosa San, thank you for following. So we are drafting. I ended up in a blue-red colorless deck. It's only mediocre. Viraldemon, thank you for following. But we got some super cool cards. So we got Eldrazi Mimic, we have 3 Mauve Kozilek, and we picked up a Brutal Expulsion, which is a fantastic instant. Kinsho Sight, thank you for following. We got Stone Fury, Jwarl Avenger. And we first picked an Oblivion Strike, and there wasn't black available, so we didn't get to stay there. I stay chiefed up. Thank you for following. Immobilizer, Eldrazi, some Tightening Coils, some really interesting cards. Golthoron, something like that. Thanks. Thank you for following. And then Wandering Fumarole, which is really fun. Spid Dizzler, thank you for following. This is round 2 going into game 3 of it. MTG Familiar, thank you for following. Hey, so many people. Luno, thank you for following. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice deck. It's not as powerful as it could be. Sampo Corintha, thank you for following. But it could be a lot worse, too. I don't know. I feel like we did okay. Maelstrom Spirit, thank you for following. Bunnies everywhere! Yeah, and it's got a good top end, but we've got some ramp as well. Express Robden, or Express Robden, something like that. Thanks, thank you for following. I am getting ambushed, but I love follow trains. Sith Sereth, thank you for following. Brandon P333, thank you for following. This is okay. I'm not gonna be able to do much until turn 4, but we've got a lot of stuff to do then. XX Lizzie XX, thank you for following. It is a nice big train, I like it. Fumarole tapped, pass the turn. Infect for Days, thanks for following. Soggy Grits, ugh. Thanks for following. Hi there, Haida Chief, and hi there, everyone. Baron Ninja is here now. Opio 001, thank you for following. They seem to have a slow start as well, which is good for us. Dungeons in Dabin, thank you for following. And Moonshriek, thank you for following. So many. Aww. Oh no, Brayden72, thank you for following. Alright, so we could kill that. I think Brutal Expulsion will be better later. Philip Hervage, thank you for following. Groganok, thank you for following. Dungeons and Dabin, did I mess up? Oh, okay, I don't know. Yeah, this is why I time out. Sorry, guys. It's their main phase. Pay attention. Can't be blocked. Furbs, thanks for following. Alien Saint, thank you for following. Hackenbush89, thank you for following. Grognok the Barbarian. But they'll all be gone. Harold's Avatar, thank you for following. SCG Louisville was a lot of fun. Alright, focus though. Sorry, guys. Pie Wiz, thank you for following. Alright, I think we hit their ramp. Stone Fury this time. Kincaith, something like that, maybe? Thank you for following. Queen Konata, thank you for following. Sure. Full Jezen Full, thank you for following. Barden, thank you for following. Benthic Infiltrator. Eli HD, thank you for following. Alright. Official Bingen, thank you for following. Alright, we have 6 mana, so we can drop... No, we want to drop the Borden. Jay Dolphins, thank you for following. Pelican Os, something like that, I guess. Thanks for following. Don't shoot the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Do. Anyway. The Benthic Infiltrator is 4 toughness, but we didn't let him ramp either, which is helpful. Because they might have some really big things that we don't want on the field. Oh no! Yep, that happens. We don't ramp either. That one can't be blocked either. I guess they want to block with it. Loving Life Pal, thank you for following. Okay, so we can do both Brutal Expulsion and Brute Strength. Do 2 damage there. Bounce Benthic Infiltrator. So we don't even need to use Brute Strength this time. Or that's an instant, we can do it on their turn. And Brute Strength to kill that. Yeah, I like it, okay. Alright, and then on their turn, we're gonna Brutal Expulsion to kill the Mind Melter and bounce whatever they might play, perhaps? Okay, so now do I wait? We can take 2 if it's gonna not be on the battlefield. Woo! Nice! Lots of viewers. I think I'm gonna wait and see if they play anything. Which they didn't do. So we could have saved the 2 damage, but I wanted to be able to bounce whatever they played as well. So I think that was still an okay play on our part. Alright. It happened again. Thank you for following. I don't have access to colorless mana again, so just 2 power maws. Uh-oh. Okay, they're gonna eat my Coral Home Guide. Booty cake. I know it actually says, and I'm not gonna say it. So booty cake. Thanks for following. There's battlefield. Counter target spell. Oh, it's flying. That's why I can't block it. Got it. Scooter McGavin, thank you for following. Okay. Eldrazi Stormcrow? That would be worse. I don't really want to trade my Gravity Negator for that. Although they'll just do it with their little monks thing. We could get this off the field. It's +1/+0, so... Oh, and they don't have colorless. I don't have colorless either. We'll just trade them. Six. Alright. Kozilek's Pathfinder. So this 1/4 or 4/1 is not going to be great because he'll get eaten. I don't have any good blocks then. It was a good card for them to play. Oh. Those rose flying. Okay, go to blocks. He only gets to kill one, and the Pathfinder will be gone. And I've got plenty of mana. That's not something I'm worried about. Gonna kill them all? Alright. Funeral hits for 4. If I draw a colorless source, you're dead. No, you're not. You're B1. Yeah, interest is fine. I don't care about that. Oh no, what do you have now? Oh, jeez. At least they don't have access to colorless mana. That's totally okay, Bear Ninja. That's exciting. Beef Tank, thank you for following. Snorlaxy, thank you for following. Oh no, that's lethal. Oh, they're gonna get game 3. Bummer. Okay.